Hello and welcome back to Expedition Homestead. I hope you are doing well. This plant that I'm holding right here is quickly gaining popularity in the indoor gardening community and the houseplant community. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about all of the reasons why I love this plant so much as well. So if that sounds exciting to you, stay tuned. And if you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. We bust out content all year round for you. I'm sure there's plenty to go around for everyone. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video as well. All right, let's hop into it. This is the Guatemalense Monstrose EP2. Now, generally, we'll just talk about the Guatemalense Monstrose or the curly Sue cactus. This is an epiphyllum. Epiphyllum come in all sorts of different shapes and sizes. This being the Guatemalense Monstrose. I just love the way that sounds. I keep on saying it. This is such a fun plant to grow. You can eat the fruit pods that come off of it. You can germinate the seeds. I have videos on my channel about the seeds. Take a look over here at some of the Guatemalense Monstrose that I am propagating. This right here is one that I propagated from that mother plant that you just saw. It's growing alongside some other cactus. These hedgehog cactus, some sort of barrel cactus. This is a puntia as well. But I've got that propagation growing in there. And then these little guys have a special story to them as well. These actually came from seed from the mother plant. They are, I think at this point, must be almost 2 years old, if not older. And they're growing in a quite unique way. I have them growing semi-hydroponically at this point, just as a little fun experiment. I think I might duplicate this on a larger scale in the future. Okay, so it has edible fruit that you can seed and germinate quite easily. It's fun to grow, easy to grow. It looks really cool. You can grow it in all sorts of areas of the home as well. This is an easy to care for plant, quickly becoming one of my favorite indoor houseplants as well. Definitely and probably in the top 5 at this point. So all in all, I do absolutely love this plant. It doesn't take a lot of care either. If you've got it in medium to bright indirect light, it does fine. If you've got it in direct light in like a south-facing window, it'll most likely be fine, but that could also depend on your window pane. So be sure not to burn your plant. One bad thing about this plant is it's got all these awesome little crevices for bugs, aphids, or mealybugs to make home and really infest the plant. I'm currently dealing with some aphids. It's going to be hard to get them in shot, but see a couple of dots right there. They like to lay eggs in these crevices. So we've got all of these little notches and curves and caves where they can lay their eggs. So that has been a little bit difficult to overcome, but once I take care of them, I'm sure it won't be an issue for much longer. It's going to be just fine. But let's just look at the beauty of this plant. I love this so much. Maybe I'll throw a side-by-side of what it looked like when we got it. There we go. And here it is today. Keep in mind I've taken several cuttings from it. A couple I haven't shown you in today's video yet. But it's so beautiful, and I can't wait to see it continue to grow and maybe train it. Eventually it's going to flow downwards, so I will be taking selective cuttings of this plant as it grows as well to make sure I train it in the right directions. So there you have it, the Epiphyllum Guatemalense Monstrose. In this case, it's an EP2, so I don't know if that makes it much more rare or not, but gaining in popularity. Check them out if you haven't already done so. Awesome plant, highly recommend it. Happy gardening, and we'll see you in the next episode.